Yeah, I thought Deverman did a really good job against us. We really didn't have an answer for him. We couldn't put together multiple quality at bats. He pitched his tail off, and I thought we pitched and played good enough defense. We just weren't able to do enough offensively. So, but there's a lot of baseball to be played. We can look back to the 2019 regional. We lost to Quinnipiac. Evansville's a great team. All three teams, other than ourselves, are really good here. But these guys will be ready to go tomorrow, and we got a lot of baseball left to play. So just need Pirate Nation to show up tomorrow and be super loud. Sorry we couldn't get you guys into it more today, but we'll get you into the game tomorrow.
We'll start with questions for student athletes.
Carter, just what made us so tough? Deverman, was it the arm slot or just him pounding his own? What did you see?
I mean, he worked quick and kept us off balance, and we just weren't able to make the adjustment on his heater. It was he was just throwing our timing off a little bit.
You had one of the few advantage counts, and obviously got a swing off. So how good was that at that moment, and then maybe not? How frustrating was it not to maybe build off that as a team?
Yeah, no, it was definitely just a frustrating game in the sense that our offense couldn't make the adjustment. When you get an advantage counts like that, you just got to make the most of it. And he didn't let us get in too many advantage counts today, and so hats off to him.
Carter, when someone works that fast and throws a lot of strikes, does it just feel like you're just kind of sped up sometimes up there?
I mean, it kind of goes into like our routine. I think that's why we practice it in the off season for moments like this, and you just can't let the pitcher dictate or speed you up as you hinted at. And so I just didn't think we made the adjustment early enough.
Zach, how'd you feel out there today, man?
It's still not up to 100%. I mean, I was throwing 85-mile-an-hour fastballs in the fifth, which that's not me. But the first couple of innings, I felt as good as Rice and as good as I've been since the injury happened.
And obviously, you still gave the team a chance to win. Obviously, go 5 innings. So, how did you feel leaving the game and still giving it your best and everything?
I just still felt disappointed. Like, it was 2 runs more than I wanted to give up. He got a swing off one that I thought it was a decent pitch at most, and then I did a poor job early in the game of getting the leadoff batter out. I mean, walked the leadoff guy in the 3rd inning, and they just were able to put together a hit here and there to score that run.
You mentioned, Zach, just your velocity down a little bit, but you're able to work through that. I mean, just in real time, I guess, how did you feel you did just working through some different things?
I think I did good. I was able to throw all 4 pitches in the zone for strikes, and I really, that was a difference maker because, I mean, I'm not going to overpower people at 85 to 87.
Carter, y'all face a lot of adversity this year. Kind of what's the message going to tomorrow, facing an elimination game?
The 2024 team is our team. It's our story. Nobody feels bad for us right now. It's a strong group. It's a connected group. I have no doubt in my mind that we'll just come out ready to play tomorrow.
Any other questions for our student athletes? Thanks, guys. Go with questions for Coach.
You guys can get it. So you can get that. They can leave, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
you guys are good.
So you guys can get some food and stuff and hydrate.
Coach, I know some hits didn't fall, but I mean you had some chances. I know Dixon got robbed looking for a couple extra base hits there. I mean, is that just kind of getting baseballs a little bit?
Yeah, I mean that's the thing that is the great thing about our sport. When you're on the other side, I thought they made some really good catches out in the outfield for sure. I thought we hit some balls softly in the air, especially with the way the wind was blowing. But you got to tip your hat to their guy, which we know is going to be good. We thought we had a good plan going in. We did not execute our plan, obviously, at the level we wanted to, but you got to give him credit because he pitched his tail off.
Does the home team determine game time in the first round?
You request it, yes. So the NCAA and ESPN ultimately decided, but yeah, we requested the first game because if you go back to 2019, Camp One State played, and they played 8.5 innings, and then we had like a 4-hour rain delay. But if they'd have finished that game on Friday, we'd have had a doubleheader on Saturday. So nobody wants to play a doubleheader on the first day they get to play. So that's why we do it. I mean, look, we had plenty of people in the stands, plenty of crowd. I mean, that was not a reason why we got beat.
Zach obviously mentioned his velocity was there, but can you talk about what that means to have a pitcher who's throwing a little slower than normal, but still goes out there and gives you 5 quality innings and works those breaking balls the way he did?
Well, if you'd have told me going into it that he was going to throw 5 innings, 75 pitches, only give up 2 runs, I would have said, hey, we're in pretty good shape, which we were. You know, just Deverman just was better than we were today.
Obviously, I had a report coming in. Does the fastball just play up? And what was
Well,
going
we
on?
do it played up. I mean, you can watch the swings on video. But the thing is, he just hides the ball really well. If you watch his arm action, like the ball gets behind him and then bam, it's on you. And of course, he works quick too. And then, you know, our plan was to chase down off of him, and we were just chasing up out of the zone. So, like I said, we didn't do a really good job of executing our plan.
We'll take 2 more for Coach.
Coach, can you talk about how you'll utilize Trey Savage?
He will start at some point in time this weekend. So.
And then obviously you know what's ahead with the loser bracket. But playing at home, I mean, does that provide a bounce back type of feeling maybe going into tomorrow for you guys?
Well, I mean, there's precedent. I mean, we did it in 19. So, yeah, we need Pirate Nation to be here rocking and rolling and just take it one game at a time. I mean, you can't look at the longevity of this thing. You got to take, hey, we play tomorrow, and we got to be ready to show up tomorrow.
Thank you, Coach.